tuxedo.
I was good on my own, that's the way it was. That's the way it was. He was good on the low for a fetty fuck. On some fetty love. Shit, what the fuck you complaining for?
Yo, it's your girl Jada. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, I decided to give you guys a story time on why I cut my hair. Now, I get a bunch of questions in school, public, anywhere sometimes. People be asking me, they be like, Jada, what made you cut your hair? Or Jada, why your hair so short? Or Jada, don't you ever want to have long hair? I just be sitting there looking at them like, it's a long story. It's a long story. So, to prevent them questions, I'm just gonna give you all a story time on why I cut my hair. So, if I'm in school and you ask me a question about my hair, I'ma know that you didn't watch my video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video, turn on your post notifications so you won't miss a video when I upload. So yeah, let's just go ahead and hop right into this video. So I'm gonna just knock out a couple questions before I go ahead and get started. No, I do not regret cutting my hair. I absolutely love my hair. Like, I constantly get haircuts. I just don't have one right now, but I'm always getting haircuts and I'm always enjoying my short hair. That's all I can say. But and no, I'm not ashamed of my short hair. I'm always, like I said, I'm always getting haircuts. I'm always trying to keep up with it, and I'm always like rocking it, like, you know. So yeah. Alright, so I cut my hair in 2017. So I've been having my hair short for 4 years. So I'm gonna put a couple pictures up on the screen somewhere on what hairstyles I had or what my hair used to look like. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I cut my hair in 2017 and I've been having it short for 4 years. And around this time, I was in the 7th grade and I had me a little boyfriend around the time. So we dated for I think 6 months, and 6 months with me dating him, I always had little different designs with my hair. And let me tell you, all them designs that I had in my hair, they were straight up ugly. Like, I don't know where I was going with that. Like, I needed to sit down. Like, I needed to sit down. Okay? I don't know why I came to school looking like that, but it's okay. It's okay. Look at me now. So one day, I remember I came to school, and back in 2017, well, people still do it now to this day. We used to wear little head scarves and wrap it around like a little bun, like to cover up our whole full head, and just wrap it around like a little bun on the top. Cause I remember I put on that headscarf because my hair was just ugly that day. Like, I didn't do it. I didn't get no braids that day. I didn't have nothing in my hair. And like I said, my hair was in bad condition. Like, very bad condition. It was damaged, like all that. Like, I had relaxers and all that. So I had nothing to do with my hair. Like, I really couldn't do nothing with my hair. That's how bad it was. So I came to school with a headscarf and I wrapped it around in the front. And then my school in 7th grade, it was strict. Like, teachers were really big on dress code and how you look and things like that. So I tried my best not to get looked at or not to get caught by a teacher or anything like that. So yeah, I came to school with a headscarf, and this one teacher came up to me. She's like, ma'am, you can't wear that. You cannot wear that. Like, you have to take the headscarf off. And I'm over here like, why? Like, why? I came to school with a headscarf, and she was just telling me I couldn't wear it, and I was really upset. I was crying. I didn't want to be embarrassed, like, in front of everybody, like, in my classroom with my hair all looking bad. So yeah, she made me take off the headscarf. And when I told her, I was like, if you're gonna make me take this headscarf off, we gonna have to do it somewhere else. Like, I'm gonna have to take it off with you in private. Like, I don't want nobody looking at my hair. So I took it off with her in private. And then when I took it off, she's like, oh my God, what happened with your hair? And I'm over here like, yeah, I told your big-headed self that I need to keep this headscarf on. I ain't get my hair done. So that just goes with the fact that my hair was just always in bad condition. But a couple days after that, I got my hair done. And it was in braids. And I had them in for, I think, like 4 or 5 months, and I was just tired of them. Like, them braids, they was just yuck. You know how you can see like the little dirts and stuff and like your roots and stuff like that when you have braids? Like, they was just yuck. Like, ew. Like, I just wanted to take them braids out. And my mom was in New York at the time. Like, she was not home. She was in New York at the time. She wasn't coming back until I think 2 days later. And I was like, no, I'm not waiting 2 days, another day, to take these braids out. I need to do it now, ASAP. And mind you, 7th grade, I wasn't really like smart with my choices. I wasn't really mature, let's just say that. And I wasn't really like thinking, you know? So I wound up taking out the braids myself. And I didn't know what I was doing. Mind you, I'm in 7th grade. I didn't know what I was doing. So while my mom is in New York, I'm over here taking some scissors, and I'm over here going slip, 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 snip, 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 snip.
Stop it. Get some help.
And I wound up cutting my real hair. And I'm over here like, what did I just do? My mom's in New York. I can't ask her to go get my hair done or anything like that. Like, what should I do? And I just kept seeing pieces. Like, when I'm snipping my braids off, I just keep seeing pieces of my hair just like falling and falling and falling and falling, like, of my hair. Like, it was just like I really cut off all my hair. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was such in a rush to get my box braids out without no help, without no one watching me do it. I was just being grown and fast, let's just say that. And I wound up cutting my real hair. So I did that on a Friday, and the next day or two, my mom came back from New York and she saw it. She was a bit of upset, you know. So that same day, she knew it was time for me to go ahead and shave off all my hair, because it made no sense. Like, why would I go ahead and keep hair on my head that's half of it is more on this side and it's less on this side, and it's more, and I'm just having patches of it in different spots. So she was just like, we going to the barbershop. And I just remember me sitting in a barber chair him just taking that razor and going zzz, and I'm just seeing all the hair falling. Like he just keep going zoop, zzz, zzz. I was just like, oh my god, like is this all my hair really like coming off my hair? Like, are you serious? And like when I had them box braids in, I also had leftover like relaxer in my hair, so my hair was straight around that time. So I'm just keep seeing the hair falling off my head. And then I actually had to go to school the next day, and I was just embarrassed. Like I did not want to be out in public or around anyone with my hair like just looking like that. So and like I said, I had a boyfriend, so I was just thinking to myself, I was over here like, oh my god, what would people think? What would my boyfriend think? Like what would he think? Like, would he even think I'm still pretty? Like, would he think I'm even still attractive? Like, come on. So it was around lunchtime, and because like I said, I went to school the next day, and it was around lunchtime, and we have this little thing where here's like the lunch tables and everybody's sitting down eating, and then we have this door that you have to walk into to get to the lunch area. So I'm like behind a door, and I'm afraid to open up the door and let everyone see me with my hair short, because I ain't want to walk through the door and everybody just enjoying their food and they be like so I didn't want to do that. So like teachers are just telling me, it's gonna be okay, Jada, it's gonna be okay, it looks nice on you, you know, they just give me encouragement, you know. So I finally walked through the doors, and I'm just hiding. I'm like, Jada, just act like no one's there. You know, I'm walking fast. Like I did not want no one to see me. And then I remember later on that day, my boyfriend around the time, he actually saw me. Like, I'm actually running to him, and it was like I kind of didn't feel his, like, you know, connection anymore. So it was just kind of weird. Like I just felt so like a female with short hair in 7th grade. Like I didn't feel right. I really didn't feel right, like, at all. But once I really like started to get haircuts and little shape ups, designs, I started to get color and everything like that, I just really started to gain more confidence in myself. So yeah, so 4 years later, well, 3 years later, I'm still rocking it short. You know, I did different designs, different colors. I had blue, I had purple, I think I had blonde at once. And yeah, like I was just popping. I had the choice, like right now my hair, it would probably stop like right here if I would have let it grow out after that day I cut it. But I just liked it so much that I didn't want to grow it out. I just kept wanting to get haircuts. So yeah, that's my story on how I cut my hair. I know it's a bit short, but yeah, I just kind of want to give you guys the beans, because I get a lot of questions about, Jada, why did you cut your hair? Or Jada, why you do this, why you do that? Like, it's just like I'm so sick of asking them questions. But yeah, that's the story on why I cut my hair, and the message that I want to give to you all who is rocking something that you never really rocked before. I just tell you guys to embrace it and, you know, feel it. Like, walk with confidence, walk with your head up, and don't let these haters get to you. You feel me? So, who can rock a short cut in 7th grade? Let me know. Now, I'm pretty sure 1,000 people can rock a short cut in 7th grade, but I know at the time I couldn't. But if you guys like this video, please make sure you give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next. Bye.